Kovacic was a lunatic, and I've got to be honest.
That should have been a red.
I had my hair off, and I have been having a bit of back and forth Discord with certain referee channels on Twitter, because my big annoyance is send Curtis Jones off for that. I can accept that. I'm not happy, but I can accept it. When someone then does something worse twice the following week,
madness.
Because that's where, I mean, I get this subjectiveness, and some challenges, depends on the moment and the game, and that's fine. Serious foul play for me shouldn't be subjective. Potentially hurting in somebody through reckless challenge. That's not subjective, is it?
They've done it all season though. Like Eddie Nketiah should have been sent off against Spurs for that challenge against on the goalkeeper, and they missed him. Like, that was one of the wildest challenges I've seen in a long time, and he just missed him. Kovacic should have been sent off for the first one. I get the second one; he's lunged in, but I think what's happened is it wasn't they went under pressure. It was a defensive phase of play, like we were just passing around the back, and he's lunging. So I think I can forgive that one. The first one's a straight red, and the fact that they looked at it and went no yellow, it's like. What's the rule? I thought there was a general consensus that if you dive in with your studs off the ground, and you make contact, it's a red card. Or has that changed now again? That's probably changed, and nobody communicated it.
Casemiro, and that's a red.
Casemiro or Xhaka, that's an instant red. Yeah.
Curtis Jones was a red.
And the other thing that it's quite funny, but I also think it's like annoying and gross. But did you see the argument that like Kyle Walker all had with the Arsenal coaches after the game?
Coach, yeah,
like what are you doing? Whatever the situation was, like it just makes you like you're throwing your toys out the pram. Whether you are or aren't, sore losers. Like they are all sore losers. Like it's just.
They need a humbling seat. Like someone has to win this league apart from them. It's a joke now.
And that's what
we want someone else to win.
Yeah.
And I just can't handle though that things like that, because if that is Klopp and Liverpool doing it, he's getting fined. He's getting sent to the stands. If it's Virgil van Dijk saying something, he's getting fined out of his pocket. And that's what the confusing thing is that those double standards. And Simon saying Curtis deserves it. I'm not debating if he deserved his red, but what I'm saying is it needs to be consistent. If he did, so did Kovacic.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
And that's fine. It is it's bizarre, and I don't think the sad thing, it doesn't do refereeing standards any favors.
No.
When you have
like you all literally work together and have all these meetings and stuff, and it's like I don't understand. Just be consistent. And the fact that you got VAR, it's annoying. It just honestly just ruining the game at the moment in the Premier League.
Be subjective about shirt pulling, little kicks. Be subjective about that. The push in the box and that jazz. If it's hurting somebody, if you're going over, you've got to have hard and fast rules. We know what's illegal in society, so we know what we can't do. We know what's not acceptable and what's not right. Some people might like it, some people might not. And then we also know what isn't acceptable. And that's if we can live our lives like that, we should be able to play football like that. And Graham said, "Cough, cough, FFP, cough, 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 cough."
Go on, Graham.